What separates good companies from truly great ones? Why do some organizations manage to achieve extraordinary results while others remain average? Good to Great by Jim Collins explores these critical questions, revealing the principles and strategies that allow certain companies to make the leap from mediocrity to sustained excellence. In this audiobook summary by AudiblePages, we'll break down the core principles Collins and his team discovered after years of research. These insights will help you understand how to take your organization, or even your personal leadership, from being just good to becoming truly great. Whether you're a business leader, entrepreneur, or someone striving for personal excellence, these lessons will show you how greatness is achieved. By the end of this audiobook summary, you'll have practical takeaways to apply immediately, positioning yourself or your organization for lasting success. Chapter 1. Good is the enemy of great. In this opening chapter, Collins introduces a powerful idea. Good is the enemy of great. Many companies and individuals never become great because they settle for being good enough. They're comfortable in mediocrity and fail to push themselves to the next level. Collins argues that to make the leap to greatness, you must first recognize and reject the comfort of being merely good. Imagine a company that has stable revenues and a loyal customer base, but never innovates or challenges itself to grow. That company may remain good for a while, but it will never achieve the greatness of companies that strive for excellence in every aspect of their operation. Reflect on areas of your business or life where you've settled for good enough. Ask yourself, what would it take to push this from good to great? Identify where you've become complacent and commit to raising the bar. Chapter 2. Level 5 Leadership. One of the key findings from Collins' research is the concept of Level 5 leadership. This is the highest level of leadership, characterized by a unique blend of personal humility and professional will. Level 5 leaders are incredibly ambitious, but their ambition is directed toward the success of the company, not personal gain. They focus on long-term results and are often unassuming and modest. Consider a leader who quietly drives their company to incredible success without seeking the spotlight or taking all the credit. They care more about the organization's legacy than their own reputation. Develop Level 5 leadership qualities by focusing on the success of your team or organization rather than your personal accolades. Practice humility and always prioritize the long-term success of the company. Reflect on how you can lead in a way that serves the greater good rather than personal glory. Chapter 3. First who, then what. Collins emphasizes the importance of getting the right people on the bus before deciding on the direction. In other words, it's crucial to first assemble a team of talented, disciplined, and aligned individuals, and only then figure out the strategy. The right people will not only drive the company forward, but also help guide its direction. Imagine trying to drive a bus full of people who aren't aligned with your vision or goals. It would be impossible to reach your destination efficiently. On the other hand, with the right team, you can figure out the best path to success together. Focus on hiring the right people first, even before you have a clear strategy in place. Prioritize building a team of individuals who are aligned with your values. Share your vision for greatness, and have the skills and discipline to help drive the organization forward. Chapter 4. Confront the brutal facts. Collins explains that great companies confront the brutal facts of their current reality while maintaining unwavering faith in their ability to prevail in the end. This means acknowledging challenges and obstacles without sugarcoating or denying them. At the same time, great leaders maintain optimism that their company will ultimately succeed, even in the face of adversity. Imagine a captain navigating a ship through a storm. They don't deny the severity of the weather, but they remain confident that they'll make it through. This combination of realism and faith is essential for greatness. Take a hard look at the current realities facing your business or life. What are the brutal facts that need to be addressed? Acknowledge them without losing faith in your ability to succeed. Develop a plan to confront challenges head-on, while maintaining confidence in your long-term success. Chapter 5. The Hedgehog Concept. The Hedgehog Concept is one of the most critical ideas in Good to Great. It's based on the notion that great companies focus on doing one thing exceptionally well. Collins suggests that organizations need to identify the intersection of three key areas: what they are deeply passionate about, what they can be the best in the world at, and what drives their economic engine. By focusing on this sweet spot, companies can achieve greatness. The idea comes from a parable where a fox knows many things, but the hedgehog knows one big thing. The fox may be clever, but the hedgehog's single-minded focus gives it the edge. Identify your own hedgehog concept by asking three questions. What are you deeply passionate about? What can you be the best at? And what drives your economic success? Once you find the intersection, focus all your efforts on excelling in that area. Chapter 6. A culture of discipline. Great companies foster a culture of discipline. This means that they have a disciplined team that operates within a disciplined system, focused on disciplined thought and action. This doesn't mean rigidity. It means that everyone in the organization is aligned, focused, and accountable for achieving the company's goals. A culture of discipline frees companies from bureaucracy, allowing them to operate efficiently and effectively. Think of a highly disciplined sports team that works together seamlessly, each player knowing their role and executing it with precision. This kind of discipline creates the foundation for long-term success. Create a culture of discipline within your organization by fostering accountability, setting clear expectations, and ensuring that every team member is aligned with your goals. Encourage disciplined thinking and decision-making while empowering your team to take ownership of their roles. Chapter 7. Technology Accelerators. Collins found that great companies use technology as an accelerator of their success, not as the primary driver. They don't adopt new technologies for the sake of staying trendy. Instead, they carefully select technologies that align with their hedgehog concept and help them move faster in the right direction. Imagine a company that adopts the latest tech tools not because they're popular, but because they enhance the company's ability to deliver its unique value. This thoughtful approach to technology leads to sustained growth and success. Be selective about the technologies you adopt. Ensure that any new technology aligns with your company's core focus and enhances your ability to achieve your long-term goals. Use technology to accelerate progress, but don't let it dictate your strategy. Chapter 8. The Flywheel and the Doom Loop. Collins introduces the metaphor of the flywheel to describe how great companies achieve momentum over time. The flywheel represents the cumulative effect of consistent, disciplined action. Initially, it takes a lot of effort to get the flywheel turning, but once it gains momentum, it builds on itself, driving sustained success. On the other hand, the doom loop occurs when companies constantly switch strategies, chasing quick fixes or the latest trends without sticking to a consistent approach. This lack of focus prevents them from building momentum and achieving greatness. Focus on building consistent momentum in your business or personal life by committing to disciplined action over time. Avoid the temptation to switch strategies frequently. Stick to your hedgehog concept and build long-term success through steady, persistent effort. Practical advice and wrap-up. Jim Collins' Good to Great provides a roadmap for transforming good companies into great ones through disciplined leadership, focused strategy, and consistent action. These principles aren't just for businesses. They can be applied to any organization or individual striving for excellence. Start by applying one of the core concepts from this book today. Whether it's developing level 5 leadership qualities, identifying your hedgehog concept, or fostering a culture of discipline, these actions will set you on the path from good to great. Are you ready to make the leap to greatness? Choose one principle from this book and begin applying it to your business or personal life today.